Is for me, Kritika, Google, Google, and Bhargav. Yes, you please join with us. Yes, you tell me the x varies from 0 to 12 and t varies from 0 to 12. What are the possibilities for the interval for x and t axis? Let it be uniform. Let it be uniform because the x and t varies from 0 to 12. So we can have the same interval for both x and t. What happened when the t when and h and k is equal to 1? What happened for me? For me, Google Kannan, Kritika, Kritika, what happened for me? Vignesh, Vignesh.
So lambda is 1 by 2 when h is equal to k is equal to 1.
Yes, Siddharthan. Yes, Siddharthan. Yes, yes. Assume when you are talking about lambda, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Uh, h is when h and k is equal to 1, you are calculating lambda value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. What is lambda which we have considered earlier? K divided by a square,
A,
h square a, right?
yes, sir.
K divided by h square a. Okay, we will, yes. Here, what is a? What is a?
2, sir.
2. How it is 2? Here, how it is 2?
So ut is equal to 1 by a into uxx.
Ut is equal to 1 by a into uxx. Absolutely, absolutely. But the thing is, you have to bring the coefficient with t, and then you think over it. Let uxx
Yes,
our
sir. Uxx minus 2 ut is equal to 0.
yes, that is what our physical phenomena. The term which is associated, the coefficient which is associated with ut should be a. Right, your a is correct. That is what 1 by lambda square. A is equal to 1 by not lambda, 1 by alpha square. Okay, good, good. Okay, if it is h and k is equal to 1, then what would be the number of iteration we need to carry? What are the iterations we need to, how many iterations we need to carry to find the last boundary? Here assume t is equal to 5 till t, the h is equal to 1 and here k is equal to 1. That is what given boundary I am asking about. This is what the first iteration. Let it be this is the first iteration, and second line t is equal to second iteration. Let it be the third iteration. This would be the fourth iteration. This would be the fifth iteration. Let it be. It is not iteration. We are continuing till 5 times. We are continuing, right? Similarly, we need to carry out we need to continue the solution till what time we need to continue?
12.
12 times. Let it be right. 12 times. If h and k is equal to 2, then if h and k is equal to 2, then we need to carry 6 times, right? Am I right, Siddharthan? Apart from Siddharthan, I think what happened to others? For me, what happened to you? Kritika, Gogol, Kannan, Gogol, Bhargav, Amolya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Amolya. You join with us till the end, Amolya.
Sir,
Yes, Kritika.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
what happened, Amolya?
sir,
Kritika.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. What are doing? Since I am asking you from the last few minutes, Barka.
Trying to unmute, sir,
Yes,
but
sir.
then mic problem, I guess.
Yes, Barka. Yes. For me, okay. You tell me when the h and k is equal to 3, then till what time we need to continue the iteration? How many
4.
times we? Four. Yes, yes. Based on this plan, we need to carry this particular problem so that we can reduce our number of the working hours. We can reduce the hurdle. So, late as detailed by Siddharthan, this is what ut is equal to alpha square uxx. Therefore, we need to take the alpha, that is coefficient, along with ut. Therefore, uxx is equal to 1 by alpha square ut. Let we were already considered this 1 by alpha square as a. Therefore, in the given problem, it was detailed as a is equal to 2. So here a is equal to 2. What happened? We were now let we will take the h and k is equal to 3 in order to reduce the solution size. I am interested, or I am focusing the h and k as 3, and my once I have decided h and k, then what I am trying to do, I am trying to calculate my lambda. My lambda is equal to, what is lambda? Amolya, what is lambda, Amolya? Amolya, what is my
Yes,
lambda?
so 1.
No, no. What is the formula for calculating lambda?
So I wasn't present yesterday, so I'm a little confused.
You presented or you are not presented?
So yesterday I wasn't able to attend the class.
Yes, sir. Yesterday Amulya didn't attend the class and even Amin also didn't attend the class, sir.
Molya as well?
Amulya and Amin. Hello?
Molya and Omi,
Amin.
what happened for in the meantime, in the while, what happened to you? Why you didn't responded?
Sir, like my mother called me, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Let it be. Oh, what is the lambda value? Amalio, you once you are absent, you try to get the information from the MS team and you cope up with the content. Since it is in mathematics class, it is not for Amalya, it is for all others. Once you are absent, the team, the software is open to you all. You can download and you can watch. And concerning
Yes.
yesterday's video, I have uploaded yesterday itself. Usually, I'll upload a week later, but for yesterday's video lectures, you can watch in our YouTube channel, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is lambda value? For me, what is lambda value?
Sir, your lambda value is
See,
0.5,
k,
sir. 1 by 6.
k divided by h square a, that is the lambda.
Yes,
K here we have considered h and
it is
k as,
0.17, sir.
no, let it be 1 by 6. Now let it be 1 by 6.
Okay, sir.
This has to be, this has to be fine before calculating, because we are going to apply this lambda value in the mathematical model, that is the formula, recurrence formula. So it is essential, that is what so we need to find the lambda first, and then we need to apply this lambda value in the Schmidt relation. This is what the Schmidt relation, lambda u I plus 1 j plus 1 minus 2 lambda u I comma j plus lambda into u I minus 1 comma j. So this is what the schematic relation. Instead lambda, we applied 1 by 6. And 1 minus 2 lambda, 1 minus 2 into 1 by 6 become 2 by 6. So this becomes 6 minus 2 by 6. 4 by 6, it becomes 1 by 3. Sorry, 2 by 3. And so our focus, our interest is to find these value with these coefficients. We know this is what the point. We will make it as a diagrammatical representation. Okay. Okay, this is what are u I comma j. This is what u I comma j, and our focus is to find this particular point u I comma j plus 1, right? J plus 1. Here the formula says 1 by 6 of 1 by 6 into this particular point, right? U 1 by 6 into u I minus 1 comma j, that is what written here, and 2 by 3 of this particular point, 2 by 3. Similarly the RHS 1 by 6 of u I plus 1 comma j. So the coefficient of the skimmed relation is purely depends on the lambda value. In order to have the lambda, first we need to decide the interval in x and t axis, and we need to check up with the a value, the a which is the coefficient of ut. So based on this information, we can get the coefficient of skimmed relations. So this is what okay. Once we are settled with the schematic relation, then what we need to do? We need to worry about the various boundary conditions. What is the leftmost boundary? What is the rightmost boundary? What is the bottommost boundary? And in the given problem, see there won't be any issue with two different boundary conditions. If it the t varies also, there won't be any change in the boundaries. When t is equal to 1, there won't be any change with the RHS. If when t is equal to, at that time it won't have any relation. It is a numerical data, so there won't be a change with this particular given initial condition. And similarly for this condition also there won't be any issue, because here also we have the numerical information. Only this particular initial conditions has to be get data. We need to take up with the numerical, and then we need to draw the various boundary conditions. That we will do it. That we will do first. Here, this is what the first boundary condition, that is u of x comma 0 is equal to 1 by 4 of x into 15 minus x. X varies from 0 to 12, and we were decided our h and k as 3. So instead x, I have written with I of 0, I comma 0 is equal to 1 by 4 of I into h. Instead x, I have applied I into h, 15 minus I h. We considered h as 3, and I has to vary from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is what the data 1 by 4 of IH 15 into IH 15 into IH 3, therefore 3, 6, 9 and 12. 1 by 4 of 3, 6, 9 and 12, 15 minus the same 3, 6, 9 and 12. You please cross check the results, Kritika, and let me know whether these results are concurrent with your results. Kritika?
Yes, sir. I'm checking. Yeah.
Yes, do it fast.
So,
Yes.
so it is actually u 3 comma 0, u 6 comma 0.
No, we are accumulated with IH, right? The H is 3. H is 3. See here I comma 0. The I has to be taken as 0, 1, 2, 3. The H we considered as 3. Therefore, it becomes 0.
But we are taking u x comma 0 is half 1 by 4 into x into 15 minus x.
No, that is what rewritten as u of I comma 0.
So, but x is equal to 3i, no, sir.
X is equal to
3i.
X is equal to 3i.
Yes, sir, because h is 3.
Okay. H is equal to 3. Okay. Okay. No, you are making confusions. You leave that. You, instead x you need to take as I into I h. Instead x you need to take I into h. Okay, as per your wish also you can take, that is 3i. Let it be 3i, right? 3i. You're talking about 3i, right? That is what ih.
Yes.
Okay. Then there won't be any change. I think there won't be any change. Yes. What happened, Kritika? Whether it is right for first boundary?
Yes, sir. First one is right. And
Right. Then second one,
I'll check the third one, sir.
third one. Okay. For me, you check the fourth one and second one. For me,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's right, sir.
the third one is right.
Yeah.
So the
First one,
second one is right, and also the fourth one is right, sir.
fourth one. Okay. Now we have the boundary condition for one axis. This is what the second boundary condition. That is u of 0 comma t is equal to 0. This was the third boundary condition. U of 12 comma t is equal to 0 when t varies from 0 to 12. Here we need to take up with uh, uh, instead y we need to take up with j k. I think here there is no need to take up with jk because we don't have any relations on the RHS. We have the numerical data. Therefore, this is what the initial for initial findings when j is equal to 0, when j is equal to 0, what happened in the formula? U of I comma 1 is equal to 1 by 6 of u of I plus 1 comma 0, 2 by 3 into u of I comma 0 plus 1 by 6 of u of I minus 1 comma 0. This is what the essential formula to find the unknown. See this when I is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3, what we'll get, this is what when I is equal to 1, this is what when I is equal to 2, this is what when I is equal to 3. We made this as constant, and this is what obtained from j is equal to 0. When j is equal to 0, this is what the formula. We didn't concentrated we were we took the I as constant, and here we are changing the we are varying I. When I is equal to 1, the thing is 1 by 6 of 2 comma 0 or 2 by 3 of 1 comma 0, 1 by 6 of 0 comma 0. The thing is for the this is what 1 comma 0, we are concentrating at the 1 comma 1. The thing is for the center for the center u, the coefficient would be 2 by 3. For the left side u, the coefficient would be 1 by 6. For the right side u, the coefficient would be 1 by 6. This is what the information essential. So yes, you take the calculator. You take the calculator. I need three fellows. Yes, for me, Kritika, uh, Bhargav. For me, Kritika,
Yes.
Bhargav. Yes, for me, you try to
Yes.
calculate this point for me.
Yes.
For
Which?
me,
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes,
yes,
sir.
for this is for me, this is for Kritika, and this is for Bhargav. Similarly, for the j is equal to, j is equal to 3, j is equal to 4. I think there won't be any issue with making this diagram. Try to draw the just a minute for me. I'll make this I'll try to make the clarity with these diagrams.
Yes, sir.
You try to draw the left the axis, that is Cartesian coordinates. Let the x would be I and y would be j. We consider h and k as three Therefore, we continued the iteration till four lines. Here I is equal to 0 and till I is equal to 4 we drawn. Similarly, for j is equal to 0 to j is equal to 4. This is what the given boundary condition, the various given u value, and this is what we calculated. This is what we calculated, and RHS, this is also given. This is also given. This is what calculated. This is what the final results. Anyway, we'll try to find one by one. For me, what was the answer? What is the formula?
Fine,
1
one
by
second, sir.
1 by 6 of 0 plus 2 by 3 into 9 plus 1 by 6 into 13.5. Kritika?
Yes, sir. Solving, sir. 1 minute, sir.
1 by 6 into 9 plus 2 by 3 into 13.5 plus 1 by 6 into 13.5. Bhargav, for you, 1 by 6 into 13.5, 2 by 3 into 13.5 plus 1 by 6 into 9. Bhargav.
Yes, sir, 12.75.
Yes, that is
Uh,
what. Why you are taking
sir,
too much time?
uh,
Yes, for me.
sir, it is 11.25. I got it as 11.25.
8.25 for second for Kritika, that would be 12.75.
Yes, sir.
And yes, what is your result?
12.75.
8.25, sir.
12.7. Yes, you similarly you calculate the values when j is equal to 2. For me, 1 by 6 into 0 plus 2 by 3 into 8.25 plus 1 by 6
Let's,
into 12.75.
yes, sir.
For Kritika, 1 by 6 into 8.25, 2 by 3 into 12.75 plus 1 by 6 into 12.75. Bhargav, 1 by 6 into
Yes,
12.75, 2 by 3 into 12.75, 1 by 6 into 9. Yes, you are taking too much time for me.
I got 12, sir.
7.625. Yes, you got 12.
Yeah.
So I got
Yes.
7.625, sir.
Yes, you're taking too much time for simple calculation. What
7.7.
12 point?
7.7.
Yes,
So,
continue the iteration and tell me the results for me.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
take too much time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, continue the iteration, Kritika. As well, Bhargav.
yes.
Once it is calculated, share the results.
Sir, is it 8.3, sir?
8.3, we'll check.
Yes, sir.
No, you try to recheck the calculations for me.
I got 11.29, sir.
11.29. Yes, absolutely. Good.
Sir,
Bhargav,
11.583.
11.583. Very good. For me,
Yes, I'm rechecking it, sir. Yes, sir, it is 7.08.
yes, yes, yes. Yes. For j is equal to 4. Already the answers are detailed. Still, you cross check and let me know the results are concurrent for you. You 0, 7.083, 11.292 for me, and for Kritika 7.083, 11.292, and 11.583. For Bhargav, it is 11.292, 11.583, and 9. You accumulate with the coefficients 1 by 6, 2 by 3, and 1 by 6.
Yes, sir, 11.103.
Very good, Bhargav. Very good,
So
Bhargav.
yes, sir, 6.604.
Yeah,
Yes.
10.59, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Why we stopped the iteration till j is equal to 4?
H equals to 3.
Yes. When h is equal to 3, we were continued till the t and x till 12. Okay. Yes. Therefore, the results are 6.604, 10.693, and 11.104. Okay. Any clarifications? Any queries? Any queries? Okay, go ahead with the current affairs. Already the time is 12:10. Somi, do you have today's newspaper?
No, sir. It's my
Yes.
sister.
Yes, go ahead with the current affairs headlines.
So today's news are like petrol and diesel prices are hiked, and also yesterday SRH match was like SRH won the match, and 98% of the cash data is error free. RJ told House panel in 2016.
Yes, 98% of data.
Of the cast data is error free, like no errors.
Cast data.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the population list, or in they are detailing about which data?
Like in our overall India data, so like
In overall India, there won't be any deviations from the actual informations.
yes, sir. And also this ban hit roads, rail traffic in many states. That was the headlines for today. Like that was today's headlines, sir, actually.
Okay, okay.
And also clashes, Mar Babanipur campaign, some Babanipur campaign. And also Telangana-based MSME bags contract from Boeing.
Oh, oh.
That's it, sir.
Yes, I think the Telangana state has postponed the examinations, UG examination concerning these new cyclones and all. I think anyone from Telangana,
Yes,
you
sir. In
please
this
tell me
Andhra
whether.
Pradesh, we have like totally floods, sir. Like in Visakhapatnam also, as we see out today, the floods are like overcoming, like so much. And many of the places like near the beach areas and all, it actually got over flooded, sir. And also
Yes,
many
sir.
of the vehicles kind of thing they drowned actually.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I'm from Visakhapatnam. So there are
yes,
many floods here, sir. Like rain is falling continuously, and
Many of them are not like for groceries and all. There is no place at all to walk, and we are losing network signal also, sir.
Past
Oh,
2 days they
oh,
didn't have from the past 2 days they didn't even have like few of the people like they don't even have this current facilities,
Yes,
so
sir.
like in okay in their area like there are no current and all, so yeah.
oh. Yes, I think from the news it is transparent that some areas the red alert and as well as the alerts given by the meteorological department. I think
Yes,
so.
sir. Here it is red alert only, sir, in Visakhapatnam.
Visakhapatnam. Only you two people from Telangana or any other
I am
any
from Andhra Pradesh, sir.
yeah,
Sir, Sai Teja is from Telangana, sir. Me
okay.
and Sushma, like Pranav is also presently from Telangana only, sir. Like he's from Hyderabad, so he would be
But
knowing all this. Because
I
Hyderabad, they doesn't even have any sea kind of thing. So whenever it rains, no, the whole road would be like it would be something like a small river and all. Yes, no,
in
Pranav.
Telangana,
Yes, sir.
in Hyderabad,
Yes,
you're
yes, sir.
yes, yes. Now I think now Pranav is in Chennai. I think.
Yes, sir, I'm in Chennai. I never got to experience rains in Hyderabad, sir, because I mean, like I was in a boarding school, so I used to not be at home from first standard to 10th standard. Then 11th and 12th, I was in Chennai, so I have no idea about what happens in Hyderabad. But
Oh,
as far as what I have heard and all, yeah, things do get flooded during the monsoon times. And like yeah, this time when I went home, like they were constructing something special thing for the electrical things because last time during the flood, all of that got damaged. So that's what I know. So like not even that. I never got
yes.
to experience that thing. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. And any idea about the thing whether it might be a Hyderabad or it might be a Chennai or Mumbai when it suffered a lot by various calamities. Do you think why it is so? Why the major calamities are targeting only the main cities? Whether it might be a Chennai or it might be Mumbai or it might be a Hyderabad or you take across India or across the world the consider the rain and leave the other calamities due to rain the main cities only targeted a lot. Why it is so? Any past informations or any are you able to think over the issue? What would be the reason for these? Any idea?
Sir, like because of the cities or like if we consider them, they don't have any rivers or some water areas nearby, sir. Like because of all the buildings, like the places were taken to be built and all, they were like more of this construction works rather than having some rivers nearby. That's why whenever it rains or like heavy, huge rains would be coming, the places would be totally like what to say. It would be suffocated, like it would be like totally in one place where they don't have any like the accumulated rain, they wouldn't get any place to go away, like they don't have any rivers nearby, or if we take the example of the sea
No,
also
no. Rivers, they have the cities have rivers. Still, it is suffering. You think along with the civilization. You try to think with the civilizations and the people. They try to occupy the olden days, the ancient
and
days.
also the weak drainage system, so like if we take it as an example, the weak drainage system is also would be the reason, so
Weak drainage system. Okay, okay.
yes.
They try to think about the old civilization days. The people people try to move from one place to another place. They try to occupy the well established areas, right? Where the lot greeneries and the where the soil the yielding ability of the soil is good and where they got very good rain at that place only the people try to occupy, right? that place became a city. That the place became very dense and that is the thing. That might be the reason. And try to think in that way, you'll get some more idea, right? Sweta, then what happened? What yesterday's match? I think for me also highlighted. I think so.
SRH won, sir. Like after so many losses, like after so many, like they lost so many matches previously, but now after a long time, SRH won, sir.
SRS won. What was the
Already
abbreviation?
eliminated. They need consolidation win, so they won the
Yes.
match yesterday.
Yes, Sweta, then what was the abbreviation of SRS?
So
What was the abbreviation of SRS?
Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Sunrisers Hyderabad. Okay, already they lost many matches. Still they yesterday they won in the yesterday's match, right?
Yes, sir. They made a critical change. Jason Roy came into the team.
Oh. They defeated whom?
Rajasthan
Rajasthan
Royals.
Royals.
Rajasthan Royals.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Any other interesting issue with these T20?
So today it's a double header.
Today?
Today 2 matches, sir.
2 matches. Okay, 2 matches. What are the teams they're taking part in the today's match?
Delhi Capitals versus KKR and Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians versus okay, good. Okay, Nabil, Nishant, Nabil.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Nishant. Mumbai
So Mumbai
versus
Indians versus Punjab Kings.
Punjab Kings. Right, Nishant?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, we'll continue the subsequent problem. This is what the exercise number 11 and do UXX is equal to UT. Therefore, A is equal to 1. It is very transparent that we doesn't have any coefficient. So yeah, A is equal to 1 as well. Alpha also is equal to 1. There won't be any need to consider about alpha. Still, we will think over it and the given other boundaries, that is 0 comma t is equal to u of phi comma t is also 0 and u of x comma 0 is equal to x square 25 minus x square. Find u in the range taking h is equal to 1 and up to 3 seconds using Bender-Schmid recurrence equation. Here given they are advising us to find till t is equal to 3. So uxx is equal to ut. Here a is equal to 1 and h is equal to 1 and a, when h and a is equal to 1, then we'll get the lambda value, right? When we are going to deal with the Bender-Schmid, see here for dealing with Bender-Schmid, what was the thing we discussed in the past relation? This is what the Bender-Schmid. In order to have the Bender-Schmid, we should have the lambda is equal to 1 by 2, right? The lambda, when the lambda is
Yes.
equal to 1 by 2, at that time we can consider the Bender-Schmid. So here lambda is equal to k divided by h square a. If lambda is equal to 1 by 2, what happened? K divided by h square a is equal to 1 by 2. K is equal to a h square by 2. Therefore, k is equal to a h square by 2. A is equal to 1 and the h is also given as 1 and 1 y into 1 divided by 2, therefore it becomes 1 by 2. This is what the time step. In order to find the time step, and in order to make this, you can instead you can take k is equal to 1 and 2 and you can proceed, but it won't fall under Bender-Schmid relation. Here the given problem itself, they are detailing to find the results with the aid of Bender-Schmid, so we don't have any other option. We need to keep the lambda as 1 by 2. So while keeping the lambda as 1 by 2, what we need to do, we need to recalculate the value of t. That is what happening here. That is what we did. We have calculated the time step, that is the interval in the y-axis. That is what we have considered as t-axis. So since h is equal to 1 and the time, step size in the axis x-axis is equal to 1. When h is equal to 1, from the given condition u of 0 comma t is equal to 0, u of 5 comma t is equal to 0, the left vertical line and right vertical line, the all the value of u is equal to 0, but we need to calculate the horizontal bottommost line. When the horizontal bottommost line, the relation for finding u as x square into 25 minus x square. Okay. Already the time is, I think, what is the time? Someone used to unmute you and tell me what is the time.
12:23, sir.
12:23. Okay, okay, okay. You try to calculate this particular problem. You try to calculate. I'll move rapidly. You try to calculate and you come up with the results. I will discuss the results in the tomorrow's class. This is what the
Sir, actually, tomorrow is
yes.
a holiday, sir. From Wednesday to Friday, we have holidays.
From
Like
Wednesday, we have online sim break, sir.
Yes, I'll finish it off and I will discuss. Wait, just a minute. And this is what the horizontal bound is. When x is equal to 0, u is 0, and so on. When x is equal to 5, and at that time also 0, 24, 84, 144, and 144. And using Bender-Schmid, this is what the Bender-Schmid relation. And we need to find the value from the right and leftmost points. We need to right and left point, and this is what the result. So you try to calculate this particular problem. Anyway, I'll share this question in the WhatsApp. Yes, now tell me. Just a minute, I'll stop my recording. Any clarification, any doubts with these questions?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Yes, now tell me